Namaskaram, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 1, Arjuna Vishada Yogam, from Sloka 7 to 11. Till 6th Sloka, that is from 2nd to 6th Sloka, Duryodhana was viewing the power of the opposite side, that is Pandavas. He was expressing that to Dronacharya, his Guru. From 7th sloka onwards, he is talking about his army. So, in 7th sloka, he addresses Dronacharya and says, there are skilled warriors in my army too. I will introduce you. Who are the people, who are the warriors, who are the kings fighting for me in my army. And in the next sloka, he says, there are personalities like yourself, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwatthama, Vikarna, Bhurishwara, and they are always victorious. And there are many other heroic warriors too in my army who are prepared to lay down their life for my sake. They are skilled in art of warfare. They are well equipped with weapons. So, he was mentioning only my army, my. He never mentioned our army. Dronacharya was in his army. He was addressing Dronacharya, but he never included him in his speech. So, he said it, my army, warriors are ready to lay down their life for my sake. So, when we say we, ours, only the strength gets added. You feel you are stronger. When you say I, my, then you are alone. There is no strength. Here, Duryodhana did not say we or our. He never mentioned our army. It is my army. The people are fighting for me. So, he is in fear. So, he was not able to use the correct words. He was not sure of the victory and he got scared of the power, the strength of Pandava's army, and he knew very well that he did only wrong things. So, all this made him speak only the less confident words. So, that is what happened here. So, he was not confident. So, he said my. This happens to us also. When we are weak and when you are in confusion, we do not know our strength, because that goes out of our mind. We find only the strength of the other people and we get scared and we lose confidence. So, sometimes we try to avoid that situation. Either we will run away from that situation, or if it is a competition, we will not be ready to meet that competition. So, we will withdraw ourselves. All this happen to us. So, we should be confident and we should know our strength. That is very important. What we can, what we cannot. That is very important. We cannot assume that we can do everything. So, everyone has got strength and weakness. So, we should know our strength and utilize that strength for any achievement, so that you will not lose confidence. So, here he is not confident. That is why he is talking more about Pandavas. He is comparing Bhishma and Bhima. He says, Bhishma is our commander-in-chief. He is not only an exceptional warrior, he also had a boon. The boon was he could choose the time of his death. So, under his command, army was undefeatable. And he says, the generals have to surround Bhishma and protect him. So, he never understood or he never came out with the strength, or he never talked about the strength of Bhishma. He was more bothered about Bhima's strength. So he was not confident. He failed to understand the people on his side. That is what happens to us when you are in confusion, when we do not try to know the reality. That is very important. We should know the truth and accept the truth. So here Duryodhana failed to understand the strength of Bhishma. So he is talking more about Bhima. And Bhishma knew very well that Lord Krishna was there and he was with Pandavas, and Krishna always supports Dharma, and no power can help Adharma to win. He knew all that, but he was with Kauravas because he vowed to protect Hastinapur and his people. So, despite knowing their wrongdoings, he was with them, he was leading the army. Duryodhana beheld Bhishma's unsayability as an advantage and wanted to use it as strength and inspiration for his army. He was haunted by feelings of uncertainty and anxiety regarding the ultimate issue. So he was not confident of getting victory in the war. So that is why his speech conveyed more about Pandavas. Bhima's strength was only disturbing Duryodhana. So this is a lesson for us. We should know how to handle the critical situation. During such situation, we should be humble and we should be quiet. If we do not remain quiet, out of fear, we will talk less. That is, we will not have confidence over ourselves. So what happens? The words we utter will not be encouraging us. So we will lose confidence, and that will create more tension, worry, anxiety. So during such situation, if you feel that situation is it's very bad and we are not, if I find that I cannot meet that situation, let me be quiet and analyze the situation and see what best can be done out of my capacity, instead of seeing the other side. Because I should have that confidence, I should have that strength, I should build that strength within myself. So how can we do that? Only by having confidence. For that you should have a calm mind, should not have agitated mind. Duryodhana had agitated mind because he was arrogant and he never accepted the other person as strong as he is.